Yo. What's up? How's everybody doing?
Yo, Gotham Knight sucks.
Well, good to know that. Good thing I ain't buy it. Feels good to be back. I am your guy Joker, man, and I am here with Josh. What's up, Josh?
What is up?
And we're here with CBSI Friday FOC with East Meets West, and we are back like cook crack people. It feels like a month or feels like forever since we've done
It does feel like forever.
But yeah, man, Gotham Knights, man. I know you just mentioned that. Since it's comic book related, what? I mean, you finished it?
No, hell no. I don't even want to go back to it. Just bad. I mean, it's just bad on so many levels. I mean, we've talked about it for a while.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be bad right out the gate as soon as I saw it. And it's even worse than I could have expected.
I mean, I just for sakes though, you should just try to finish it to see how it ends.
I'm gonna, but I just I can't get back into it right now.
Yeah.
God of War is literally right around the corner.
Yeah. I haven't even finished the last God of War. What was it? God of War 5? Was it?
What?
Yeah, I haven't finished it.
God of War, the Norse one?
The one with the kid, his son.
Yeah,
that one. I haven't finished it yet. Anyway, I'm like halfway through. But yeah, guys, man, yeah, welcome, man. Welcome.
Boo this, man.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, man. I got the PS4 for that game. I never finished it. PS5 came out, and I was like, whatever. But yeah, man,
Did you ever get a PS5?
Nah, I never copped it, man.
No.
I'm waiting for Best Buy to drop it. That's where I got my credit card at, Best Buy. So once Best Buy get it, snatching that shit up. I just can't pay $800 for console, bro, or whatever it is.
$800.
How much is it going for now?
Dude, PlayStation sent me another thing the other day. They're like, "Oh, you could buy another PlayStation 5 off of us right now if you want to." They just keep asking me to buy PlayStations.
Really?
Yeah. I was gonna do it, and I'm like, maybe I should ask somebody if they need one, and then I just forgot.
Thanks for keeping me in mind.
I'm not a good friend.
Nah, you're really not. You're really not. But then again, I'm not either. So that's why we get along so good. You know,
I couldn't be bothered.
But anyway, people. But yeah, you already know about how we do over here, man. With the FOC, man. Go ahead, Josh. It's on you.
This is Friday night FOC, with us for CBSI. This.
Right there.
I'm out of for comicbookinvest.com. I'm kind of out of sorts right now. Feel a little bit off my game. This is for Sunday, October 30th for DCs and Independence that people get through Lunar, and Monday the 31st, Halloween, for Marvel and all the other Independents. So let's go. A little bit behind on my reading. I'm not gonna lie. Going to Nashville kind of put me behind.
Okay.
But I think I'm pretty good for this FOC in terms of talking about the books that are on here.
Okay.
8 Billion Genies, number 6, 2 away from the end. Not reading this, so I don't know. So this is on here as a courtesy.
Yeah, man. I read the whole. Are you planning on reading this or?
No, I don't think so.
No, not really. You have no interest in this.
Nah.
It's not a bad read, man. It's not a bad read. I guess if you pick it up, just get triple paperback and read it from there. But yeah, man, awesome, cool. 8 Billion Genies, it's hot right now. So, What else we got?
Vanish number 3. I literally just read Vanish number 2, not minutes before we just jumped on right here. In typical Donny Cates fashion, it's good, but I feel like things are left out. And I don't know if that's on purpose yet, or I feel like a lot of writers write thinking that everyone is in their head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they can fill in blanks to stories that seems very obvious to them because they're writing it. And there's things in here where I'm like, wait, what? And I kept going back to the cover. I'm like, did I miss an issue? It's, I tell you this, it's on a right now, and this is no disrespect to Donny Cates, very short string I'm giving him. And that's not actually just him. It's really anybody right now. I have very limited time, and if your book doesn't catch me pretty quick now, I'm not sticking around to see it through. I'm just not.
I'm
not saying this is bad because it's not, but it's got to do something in issue 3 to, I think, make me keep on it. It's just whatever.
I'm not reading this right here, and this is a book I'm not interested in reading. At first, it called me a little, but Donny Case is just off and on too. And right now, I feel like this book right here is not the book that he's gonna catch me back on. You know what I mean?
Pretty crazy with in issue 2, where it's showing a flashback of like the head wizard guy taking the kids like into the real world because they're kind of hidden by this veil, and he takes them to, you assume it's September 11th, and they draw the airplane going right into the building. Pretty crazy. Yeah, but he kind of blinks it out in a way, and it's kind of telling a point where like the wizard stops it, but then he makes them watch the second plane go into a building. So he's basically like teaching them, like, no matter if you stop something, it always kind of finds a way to happen, no matter, kind of like you can throw like a rock into a river. You might disrupt it for a second, but the river will always correct itself. You know?
Yeah.
So.
Okay. It's one of those books. All right. Man. I mean, the character looks pretty cool. You know, the segment cover looks dope, but it just doesn't catch me, man. That's all.
Do we really need a 1 in 250 on an issue 3?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And you need to get it too. All right, Josh?
All right. I'll make a note of that. Grimm Volume 1. Actually, before we do that, I really do think 2023 is going to be not the end of variants, but I think you're going to see a big decline in variants, in exclusives, and all that shit. I think people are finally getting the drift that these things mean nothing.
Yeah. It's just a waste of money.
It's a huge waste it's a massive waste of money. I'm not necessarily talking about incentives, even though a lot of incentives are a waste of money. I'm talking about the exclusives, all these whatnot exclusives, and 80 store exclusives for every book that comes out. Junk, garbage.
Yeah, my thing is, ask yourself, like, honestly speaking, like, what benefit you have of picking up a 1 in 250 of Vanish number 3 at that? Like, what benefits you that? Is that long-term spec or nothing? So it's like, why spend ratio or less? Because damn well it's gonna be less. Because ain't nobody would buy this.
Oh no, but like, you got people like Golden Apple. What do you think they're charging for this? I think they have it up there for like 460 something.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, what you gotta think before you buy, guys. Like, what benefit? What do you have of this? Gain? What do you have to gain in the long term for this? Nothing. So just be smart before you buy.
I mean, there are some exclusives that are cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, but I'm just saying this particular book right here. You know what I mean? Vanish number 3. The fuck?
Grimm Volume 1, trade paperback. If you haven't read it, get it this way. It's worth it.
Yes, I agree. I'm with you on that.
About it a million times. Detective Comics 1066, 1065 came out this week or last week. I can't remember. No, this week. I think it's this week.
Yeah.
I haven't read it. Again, weird. We've talked about the last 2 issues when Ram V took over. I don't know. Not catching me. The art I like a lot. I like the concept. Story just not grabbing me.
I'm behind like 2 issues, so I'm gonna read it. I'm because I like the dark theme that they're going with this. And those covers are nice. Look at those incentives. I like the one at 150. That one's nice. No, 150. Excuse me.
The 1 in 25 is supposed to be like, what is it? When they're taking Jesus down off the cross.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Not bad. And that was breaking the bats back over there. The Bane shit. Go back.
Yeah.
Cover C. Yeah. Pretty cool. I like it.
Punchline: The Gotham Game number 2. Mike, did you read number 1?
I have not read number 1. Did you read number 1?
I did.
I mean, listen. I can expect this book to be decent, hopefully, because of the one shot that we had of Punchline, you know what I mean? But I don't know, after those little those little stories we got in what is it, Joker, is it?
Yeah, backup stories.
Yeah, the backup stories. I wasn't really feeling those. So you tell me, bro.
So definitely takes place right after she gets off, right after the backup stories, right after she gets out of prison. The whole thing, her time in prison was spent taking over the Royal Flush Gang in prison. Well, now she's trying to take it over on the outside.
Okay.
Actually, now that I remember it, there has been a story where she's already been on the outside. Well, she goes and finds these two Royal Flush Gang members. I forget their names. I don't ever recall them, but I don't think they're necessarily new. And it's kind of cool. It starts that way where they're definitely looking for a threesome.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
And they call Punchline. That's kind of how it's like what it's meant to be like, I think. It's fine. It's her trying to round up the Royal Flush Gang and be in charge. And what does she get? Does she get some sort of poison or something?
Okay.
Hang on, I forget. She's trying to do so. She gets this weird doctor guy to create something, and she also injects this guy that she kidnapped, who's like an influencer. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if she's like turning him into something, but she injected him with something. I don't know. It is what it is. I kind of hope it turns out really good. The artwork is phenomenal.
Yeah. Yo, that Souls Maker cover. I mean, I really like it. I really like that Souls Maker cover. Damn, why? All right, well, whatever. Anyway, I like the Souls Maker cover. Even though, listen, I can tell off the bat her art, you know what I mean? And I'm not getting tired of her art. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look repetitive. It doesn't look, but you can tell it. And I really like that. I like Souls Maker's art so far. She's been doing a great job for me, and I'm liking it. The Nakayama cover, he's getting a little bit repetitive. A little bit, you know what I mean? Not a little bit, a lot. But hey, it is what it is. Derek True, same thing. Awesome covers here, man. And glad to see that this is going on. Punchline. The book. The Gotham game.
Daredevil #6. I'm not reading this.
You not reading this?
No.
I think I left off on issue 3. I gotta catch up.
Didn't grab me.
It was grabbing me a little bit, and it is a Chip Zdarsky book, guys. Chichetto's doing interiors too. Same people who's doing the other volume. I don't know, man. I gotta catch up. I see Electric Man now back on she's Daredevil again.
Well, I don't think she stopped.
I mean, well, you know what I'm saying, because we had Matt Murdock back, you know what I mean? So,
and
I guess she's lead. She's the lead character, I guess, in this book, I guess. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, we started off with, Matt Murdock, and now we got this. So it's like,
Be prepared for them to put him back into his, like, half yellow, half red garb. I think that's really caught on,
I like it.
I do too, and I think they're going to do it. I bet you they do it. Kendrick Lim, highly or heavily underrated artist.
Yeah, it's a nice cover. Very nice.
Dark Web #1. Okay, so our event for December.
Okay.
Yes, this is the return of who, Michael?
This is the return of the Mac.
Yes, that you got it. I am here. I am here.
Oh my god, that was a good one. That was
Mark
a good
Morrison. One. Yeah, I told you that you should play that song every time that I enter the room. No, and have you seen the Frito-Lay's commercial with him in it?
No, I have not seen that one.
You haven't seen that?
No. I probably
oh
have.
My god! So. Where he's like, I forget how it goes, but he's singing about like Cheetos and Frito-Lay's to that beat, and he's like. It's something like it sounds like now it's on the Cheetos and like the girl touches them and gets Cheetah and he's like, and you're getting it on my clothes. it's so good. But you can tell he's just miserable. Yeah. That song is great though. No, this is the return of Chasm, Ben Reilly.
Okay.
And this is so if you read, I believe Axe or one of the X-Men books, I think, is when Madeline Pryor and Ben Reilly team up, and this is that. Why they would have that happen in X-Men and not in Spider-Man, I don't know. I guess because of Madeline Pryor, but I don't think Madeline Pryor overrules Ben Reilly. So anyway, so Dusk, the two most famous clones ever, are back to take what's theirs. Ben Reilly and Madeline Pryor have had enough and are reigniting the Inferno. Spider-Man and the X-Men are not ready for what's coming. And what role does Venom have in all of this? The sun is setting, dusk is approaching, and it's going to be a long night.
Okay. All right, man. You got magic on the cover there.
There might be more covers. There are 2 other covers advertised in other places, but not in some of the other ones that I look. So, kind of, I would be prepared that there is certainly going to be more than 3 covers.
Yeah. All right.
Fantastic Four number 2. I don't know. These Chrissy Zulo covers are a thing now. Like, you'll see this theme in a couple different books.
Was it like a new Scotty Young type thing? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Number 1 didn't come out yet, right?
No.
All right. Well, so we can't really talk about it, but yeah, cool. Nice nodal cover.
Ghost Rider 9, and also getting back to the 1 in 25s just randomly. Thor, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, they're all coming back now. Stopped for a little while. I really like this Peach Momoko cover.
Yeah, I like it too, but I'm having a problem. Where's his left arm?
Yeah, that's true.
It looks nice though. It does. It does. I'm not playing it. I'm just saying, where the hell is the left arm? I don't know.
You know, Bjorn Barons, and I spelt his last name wrong. Not impressed with this cover.
Not impressed, but still a nice cover. But yes, I've seen a lot better. Yeah, Barons.
I stopped reading this. This book fell off for me big time. Started so strong too. Miles Morales starting over again. But a couple things. Right. Now, I have not read the last issue that just came out, so I don't know if it's the last issue. I should have read it before this. I like the last Miles run. I thought it was very good. So, Trial by Spider. Spider-Man faces the strongest superpower foes and most dangerous gauntlets the multiverse can throw his way. And every time Miles Morales falls, he rises again, stronger than before, until now. There are some punches you don't get up from, and a new villain isn't pulling a single one as they threaten everyone and everything Miles loves. Between school, home, his love life, and battling supercharged and upgraded villains night and day, Miles is reaching his breaking point. And when this new foe is finished, Spider-Man's world will be changed forever. Guest starring Matt Gargan, a.k.a. The Scorpion. Don't miss the next Marvel masterpiece from writer Cody Ziegler, who did Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Punk, which not kind of thrilled about that. And artist Federico Vicentini. Very excited about that, though. The artist. Very good artist. Cody Ziegler, I don't know.
Cool. I mean, listen, Miles is always gonna be selling, as long as they have a nice little story, a writer behind them, why not? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this is the future. This is the new characters that we need to bring up, and they doing that. They pushing Miles Morales hard too. So I'm glad they have this going on. Awesome covers here that I see. I like that Bengal cover. Got the whole team, the whole squad up. Blank cover's pretty dope for artists, you know what I'm saying? So, get your little boop, 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 little sketch on in the cons. And Torrin Clark has been killing the covers recently, man. I cannot say anything bad about Torrin Clark.
Yeah, so issue 42 is the last issue. And Saladin Ahmed, phenomenal job on this run.
Ahmed really Johnson?
Good. Yeah, Ahmed Johnson. Rocky Johnson. So I don't know if we've ever had a blank Miles cover before.
Yeah, I was just saying that. I don't think we have. Unless you make up your own fucking acetate shit, but whatever, it's all you.
The other thing is, are we returning to his main costume?
I really like it. If they do, please, yes, do that, because I really was not feeling that new shit that they're doing, that little pink, whatever thing it is. I like that Del Mundo cover. It's nice.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a hot one. I liked, obviously, this cover. This looks a lot like a cover I've seen before. I'll get this one. I don't know who Spider-Gwen is holding or what she is holding right there.
Baby, yo.
Yeah, right?
Yo, the $5 book?
It's a $5 book, yes.
$5 book. All right, this is the number one.
I'm going to get this one.
The Zulo cover again.
The 1 in 25, awesome.
Ooh, that is dope.
Yes, this is the interior artist too.
Santini.
I like his Scorpion. I do. Scorpion may be my favorite Spider-Man villain. He's up there for sure.
Okay. That's a cool cover though. All right, here we go.
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I still don't understand this girl. I don't understand people's fascination with this character.
I mean, listen, I kind of do and I kind of don't, but I understand that this right here is for the like Miles, they planning ahead for the future for characters like this. And this right here, there's a following, there's like a cult following, not cult following, but like a little small following for Moon Girl. Those harder finds from the first volume of Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, 1 in 25. So, those books are hard to find and not cheap either. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who's writing this.
Jordan Ifueko.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. White.
And
Waco?
the artist is Glees. Alba Glees, maybe.
Okay.
Anyway, being a preteen superhero is hard. Doing it when your parents finally know about it is even harder. Good thing Lunella Lafayette, aka Moon Girl, Inhuman Super Genius, has a plan to keep heroing. To provide herself with a perfect alibi, she organizes a roller derby team of other Inhuman kids. It's just supposed to be an excuse to get out of the apartment with her, with all her superhero gear in tow, but it turns out to be a kind of fun. But nothing is simple when you're a superhero, and one of the kids on the team might just be more sinister than they appear. Sounds absolutely boring.
Yeah, I know they're coming out with the Disney Plus show series of Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur. This might go.
What?
I think they're coming out with a series. Yeah, Moon Girl.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, man. But yeah, guys, this is definitely for the young ones. I like that Scotty Young cover. Looks pretty cool.
I do too. He just can't miss lately.
Yeah,
I mean, really.
That's decent too. I like that one too. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Won't get it, but I like it.
Mm-hmm. Secret Invasion #2. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this.
Yeah, you know what, man? Only thing I say about this is I feel like I think we talked about it when we first talked about issue 1 on the FOC. I feel like this is a book that shouldn't be called Secret Invasion. This should be something else. Because the Secret Invasion, the way it is it's its own self. I guarantee you, this is not going to be how that was. So this, I don't know. Maybe they just bring this out because the show's coming out soon, and they want you to just be, aware of the show being. So they're sticking around. They're throwing that name around probably, but because the Michael Bendis Secret Invasion run, that shit was nice. That shit was one of my favorite reads in Marvel.
Yeah, as I said before, it's not a Secret Invasion anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we know they're there.
Yeah, right. Now it's just an invasion.
Okay, I mean, I like that cover.
Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 2 not out yet, so nothing to talk about since issue 1 was good. I liked it. Don't have anything else to say.
Okay,
right now.
TBD.
And Thor 29 returning to a 1 in 25. Getting a little concerned about Thor. I've been concerned about it for a long time. Donny Cates not writing this issue. As a matter of fact, he co-wrote the last issue. And this is part 1. So I don't know how long Donny Cates is going to be off of it again. Is he off permanently? I don't know. This, ever since issue 6, I don't understand the purpose of this series at all. 0 point.
That's like 23 issues ago.
Right.
Yo, dude, this might be good. If this is a new writer, it might be turning to a good, direction,
I don't think it's permanent because, like, in issue 28, which was him and Al Ewing, because they crossed Venom over, which, again, no point to doing that whatsoever.
Like the Hulk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No point. But they keep mentioning the future, that whole vision that he saw with Thanos, with the Infinity gems inside Mjolnir. It's like, when are we ever going to get to that?
Yeah. It's like, yeah. You're losing us with that.
Yeah, right. And I think you've lost most people with it.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. Fuck it. Oh, that's it. Wow.
Yeah, it's a short one.
Okay. All right.
That's okay because I'm hungry.
Good, yeah. I could chill with the wife too. So let's
This
go.
what a weird book. Look at this. Doesn't it
Eat.
look weird how they're just kind of floating there like that?
Just looking at the Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't read. Let us know in the chat in the comments, man. What's going on with Action Comics? I have not been reading this. Philip Kennedy Johnson is writing this. I see. Okay.
Yeah. So Superman's coming home. Who is this? Is this supposed to be anybody?
Supergirl. I don't
That's what
know.
I thought, maybe. But what is this?
Is that somebody who landed from Krypton? I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like a ship, not
Yeah.
like Superman. I know you want this, Mike.
You sure? Are they going back with Superman with the long hair? With that one?
I don't know.
With the mullet? We get mullet and Superman back. Oh my god! Please don't do that.
Some risque covers coming up here soon.
Batman versus Ra's al Ghul. Have you read the Penguin?
Neil Adams.
Oh
No, I have not yet.
no. Okay, I'm gonna read it over the weekend. We can talk about it. All right, that Ra's al Ghul is Oh yeah. I think I remember that. I think I remember. I think he wrote that. I don't think that's a new one.
No.
Okay. Yeah. So it is what it is. You got Blue Beetle. That Blue Beetle cover look nice.
Okay, we're coming up on some risque. Look at it.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
Dark Crisis, the Dark Army. Ugh.
Sergeant Rock. Okay. It's a nice Harley Quinn cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Plastic Man. Oh, let me see the Plastic Man.
That?
Yeah, never mind. I thought it was something good.
Here you go. Grifter got run over by a reindeer. What?
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure, I get that. Put it on my list right now.
Mm.
Okay.
I've never run into a nurse like that.
Well, you might when you go you go.
Yeah, that's true. Might. Hey, Nashville, if there's any Nashville ladies watching this and you're a nurse, hit me up.
Let me see.
Give me about 2 months.
Oh, yes, the Batman. All right. Oh, they are margin those Tim Drake. I know they were doing that. Okay. Okay. A Wild Storm. 30th anniversary special. Okay. You got Young Justice. I really don't care about Young Justice. Let's see what they got. What else they got?
Oh, no, this is my eBay. Sorry.
You don't want to see that.
Department of Truth 20. I wonder when this is going to end. I hear this creep show is okay.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of different stories, you know. Spawn Compendium Volume 4. God, I wish they would make these in hardcover. If they made these in hardcover, they'd have me, man.
Yeah, that's a fucking fire cover, though.
New Scorched.
You already know when it comes to Spawn over here.
Damn Them All to Hell, second printing. This came out this week. I have not read it yet.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Jenny Frison Pink Ranger cover.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Count Crowley. That only got My Little Pony. Okay.
Oh, pretty cool Soundwave cover.
That is pretty cool.
Love Soundwave. My favorite Transformer. Or up there is. Yeah, he's probably my favorite. New Captain America Sentinel of Liberty. I'm waiting for the trade to come out to read all this. again, I've told you, I've heard it's really good for multiple people. I read issue 1, didn't give it the attention that it's due, so I do want to go back and read it, but it still was very good.
I mean,
Um,
yeah, you haven't read it, right? You
no,
know, we talked about it though. Yeah, how that Punisher book is doing, man?
I don't know. I stopped
Predator.
reading it.
I gotta catch up on Predator too because Red Predator was a good movie, man. I mean, good book. Issue 1.
I thought this
All right.
series was only supposed to go 5 issues, but nah. Hidden Empire number 2. So this is the Kira book.
Okay. Okay.
Stupid cover. Tiger Division. Be careful on this. A lot of the websites have these books fucked up. Like, I don't think this is the Ron Lim cover.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. And I don't think this is the demonized one either. But I could be wrong. They have this advertised as the 1 in 25 in certain places. Variance number 5, obviously this book kersplatted. And somebody in our comments is constantly talking about X-Men Red. Didn't realize that. Yeah. Al Ewing is writing it. I didn't realize that. Yeah, somebody keeps talking every week in the comments. X-Men Red, X-Men Red. I forget who that is. Dynamite. Dynamite cutting down their books tremendously in the last couple months. And then in some independents, what do we got? Anything worth mentioning? Frank Miller's Ronin book 2, number 1.
Oh my God, word?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a new Sin City coming out soon too.
All right. All right. And then we go, okay, what else we got? I had to zoom in real quick. Red Winter.
What
Fallout
is this?
104. Oh, that's that Xenoscope shit. The Van Helsing. Nice cover.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. So make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com for all your comic needs. Check out the articles, links to videos. Say hi to Ben.
Yes. Make sure you do that.
And blah,
Yeah,
blah.
guys. Feels good to be back, man. I gotta start reading again, man, because I fell off for a few weeks and I feel like I'm a little lost. But gotta get back into reading some of these books.
Yeah.
That one shot of Penguin book I want to read. We'll talk about that. And what is the next one that comes out after this? Is it Mr. Freeze? Is it?
Yep. Mr.
Yeah.
Freeze.
All right. But yeah, man, that's all we have this week, man. Make sure you guys stay tuned next week for our, next week's FOC. And if you're watching this, guys, you already know New York Warriors auction every Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, guys. Tune into that channel. And yeah, man, that's all I have. So till next week. Later.
Later.
Peace.